Hello everybody, it is me, that guy Nathan here, back with the Saltines Podcast. This is episode 1, finished our pilot episode. I think it went pretty well, all in all, but I appreciate everyone who actually talked to me about it and critiqued me about it, and so I'm going to try to see if this one works out better. Sadly, Drew's not with us today, but I am, however, joined by my co-host,
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
I don't have no nicknames today.
None today? Okay. That's fine. So, how's your week been thus far, man? You had a good week?
Not really.
That's bad. But has it been productive?
Some people that watch it know what I'm talking about.
Alright. I mean, we did get 28 viewers on the first one, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you know.
For real?
Yeah, we got 28.
Man, that's a lot. Shout out to all y'all.
Oh, yeah, considering, advertising around the school. I mean, like, hey, just throw our voice wherever you want to throw it. I'm down. Just get us viewers, It'd be pretty cool. Oh, no, maybe we got more. We got 29.
What?
So, yeah, we got 29 viewers total last week. So, and I actually got some people who came and told me that they really enjoyed the podcast. So, shout out to all y'all. Thanks. I'm happy that we're doing something y'all like.
For real.
But I hope y'all will become weekly tuners because, I mean, I'm not expecting every podcast to be absolutely golden, but I'm expecting it to be, some good talks and just some fun, But yeah, no, thank you to everyone who's, been watching the podcast and whatnot. I really appreciate it all in all, bottom of my heart. This is only, of course, the second one. Technically, this is the first episode, so we'll try to run it for an hour, but if I feel it start dying, I'll just cut it, around 30 minutes, but still, though, I'm happy, we finally got around to doing this. Well, we've been talking for this for a good couple of months now, and I mentioned it in one of my earlier videos. I'm
bugged us about it.
I had to hound y'all to get this together. I shouldn't have had to hound y'all like this. Oh, is it using my computer's mic? It's using my computer's mic to record this. It's not using my headset mic. Okay, so basically, I have a headset, the headset that I used to play regular video games with. Yeah, so my computer has its own built-in mic for video chatting with people.
Does it have anything to do with the podcast?
Oh, I mean, kinda, yeah. It depends on, how well they can actually hear me.
Oh, well, if it's just about hearing you, then I don't care.
Wow. Absolute shade. Okay, I see how it's gonna be. But yeah, no, still thank you to all of you who watch the podcast. I just got to pop up. I'm gonna start off with the first thing I kind of thought about earlier today. And so Ryan, are you a Falcons fan?
No.
You're not?
No. What?
Gosh.
I want to be a fucking fan.
I don't know. What's your favorite NFL team?
To be honest, I don't really watch NFL. It's pretty
No.
as exciting as college football.
That's true. I agree with you there. But I was gonna ask you how you felt about the Falcons losing streak that they're on right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, they're 1-5.
I heard they just traded Mohamed Sanu to the Patriots.
Yep, they did that earlier today. They traded Mohamed Sanu to the Patriots, and
He is gone.
Dude, he's golden, for the Patriots, because, he literally announced, yo, if y'all want me to play this Sunday, I'm down, let's get going, he's already ready to play for the Patriots, up and going, and it's dang, alright, Sanu, freaking going from the freaking Falcons straight to the Patriots, but the Patriots are 7-0 this season.
It's the Patriots.
Well, yeah, I know, but still, usually...
NFL's rigged to me.
I don't know. This year hasn't seemed that rigged. This year's just been you're either a really good team or you're a really crap team. I mean,
NFL's rigged.
College is starting to look rigged to me, to be honest, dude. I mean, I've been watching, a lot of college games.
Probably a little bit, but not as much as NFL though.
Oh, I mean, yeah, NFL. It's a lot about financing, and
they're trying to start. They're trying to make it legal in states to pay college students to play football, I think.
Yes, I'm actually doing a research paper right now on that for college, and I don't really want to give my opinion on it in the podcast, but I'm just going to go ahead and say that I'm partially for it, mainly because of injuries and whatnot, and how like their entire sports career can get destroyed in an instant by a college either making the wrong call to put them back in a game or not letting them rest for long enough. And the rest time also kills their ability to go pro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a whole thing. I don't really want to get too far into it because a lot of people feel actually really strong about it, but.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised because the Patriots I don't think are the only ones right now. I think the 49ers haven't lost a game either thus far. I think they're 7.
No, they lost one. They
lost? Oh, dang, never mind. Patriots might be the only 7-0 team or 6-0 team right now. Because I know some teams have had their bye week already, like the Colts had their bye week recently. So. Dude, the Colts are doing better than the Falcons this year, and
nobody cares about the Falcons neither.
They beat Kansas City Chiefs, and they beat the Houston Texans, which are 2 big name teams right now. So I mean, those are.
If I had to pick a team, it would be Houston Texans.
Well, we beat them.
Because my dad was always in Texas because he worked for this company, and. He always just got like Houston, Texas. So.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I wouldn't say that I'm like super huge on NFL though, but I still enjoy it. I mean, it's football. I watch the sport because I really enjoy watching football, and I really get into it. But like college right now, it's hurting. Like it's hurting me because this whole year has just been upset after upset for everybody.
I know.
And if not that, it's been almost an upset for a team, Like number 6 Wisconsin just got upset by I think Iowa last week, and we almost bombed it again against Georgia almost bombed it against Kentucky. Kentucky only had 7 passing yards. 7. That's like really, really bad. Like, oh, I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna move on to the next thing because we could literally talk for a whole
If you want to talk about Georgia, we can go back to the other week about.
Oh yeah, I mean we can
to the cops,
Yeah, okay, that's why I was trying to get away from football because, like. I don't want to talk about us getting beat.
Took an L from a unranked team.
We lost to the Gamecocks, Ryan. The Gamecocks.
Suck ass.
We don't suck ass. We just had a bad day. Like literally, Jake Fromm didn't play. Straight up, didn't show up to the game. Like I'm telling you, man, he just wasn't there. Freaking Swift averages 200 rushing yards a game. It's nuts. I hope he goes into the NFL with a strong, he's like a heavy hitter, because Holyfield has now gone to the Panthers and he's stuck. He can't go anywhere. They don't really play him a lot. I mean, it is his first year, but a lot of times they play rookies in their first year and whatnot, especially running backs because they're right out of college and they're fresh. Like Nick Chubb, he broke a record in his first couple of games because he was fresh out of college. He was raring to go. But I feel that right now Jake Fromm, he's a decent passer, but Georgia's just a run team. They have the running game right now, and they don't have the pass game could be good, but Fromm just hadn't been looking too hot. Does he need glasses? I mean, he's reminding me a lot of how Matt Ryan's playing right now. It's like they need glasses. They're not hitting their passes like they were. I don't know if the way the new helmets are or whatever is messing with them or whatever, but they're not hitting their passes like they were last season. That's all I'm saying.
I don't really care.
It's the hardest thing to try to talk to you about sports.
I'm sorry. I pay attention to mainly Pac-12 teams.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But I guess I should probably explain why Drew's not here, though, shouldn't I?
Drew wants to be a bad kid and didn't do his physics work, so now he has to do it on his own time instead of in class.
Oh, yeah, because he's an AP student. Yeah, he has AP physics. Dude.
I don't care. Do your work.
I know.
Podcast time.
Pog, dude. Pog. But
Stop.
it's a.
I don't care. Don't use the acronym when I'm here.
Okay. Small
I
brain.
don't like it.
Small brain. Ryan has small brain.
Okay.
But so I'm gonna move on to the next topic. All right, you ready? You ready for this?
Move on to the topic of basketball.
I don't watch basketball at all.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
At least,
Drew wasn't here.
yes, if Drew was here, I would let y'all go and talk about basketball. Okay? But since Drew's not here, we'll save that for next week, hopefully.
It was opening season today.
Oh, it was?
No, not today. Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday?
First 2 games of the season yesterday.
Who played?
It was the Raptors and the Pelicans.
Didn't the Raptors win something recently, or they did really good?
Yeah, they won the championship.
Oh, they won the. Oh shoot! Whoops. Oh, that's awkward.
Oh, but everybody who went to the opening game got a replica ring.
What?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, so I went to a Braves game. I think it was either earlier this year or last. I think it was last year, and they gave us all Freddie Freeman bobbleheads. No, it was Chipper Jones. They gave us Chipper Jones bobbleheads, and I have 2 of them. They're sitting in the attic right now because I need to get them out and put them somewhere in my room like I do with my Fitz and Swagger figures.
Yeah, you need to put them next to it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I can just whenever I hit my desk, Fitz and Swagger fall and die. It's the saddest thing. I gotta stop hitting my desk though. I want to start playing video games on my bed again like I used to, but I don't know. I really like sitting at a desk and playing them. I feel like I'll fall asleep really easy in my bed. But yeah, okay. So this next thing that I want to talk about is going to make a couple of people, because I know, okay, I don't know how you feel about this or if you've ever heard this before, but I know a couple of people who watch the podcast feel very strongly about this, so I'm going to bring it up, but should marching band be considered a sport?
No.
Alright, moving on. No, I'm just kidding. But, so you think it shouldn't?
No.
Why not?
You're not. There's no concept to it. You're not playing a game.
Look, this is what I think. Whenever it comes down to sports, this is what I believe a sport should be classified as, okay? Something that people, from a school or, in a community or whatever, go out to watch people play, football, soccer, rugby, baseball, tennis, all of these different things that people come out and watch people play. Mm-hmm. No one goes out and watches marching band competitions. People just don't do that. You have judges who sit there and watch them, and that is it. It's not a sport. A sport is something that people, buy shirts for and whatnot.
About some good-ass marching bands.
Oh,
there are some good-ass marching bands that a lot of people go to, but I would not consider it as a sport.
I know, but I'm talking about when they actually have competitions.
Yeah, a lot of people go.
Really?
Yes. Are you okay?
I mean, there's still no sport in it, though. You're not going to sit there and yell, woo, yeah, play that trumpet, or,
No, it's the sound. Oh, it's the sound, man. go there to listen and
to the majestic fjords of music that they play.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm tired.
Okay.
But so you want to move on to the next topic already? You got anything else to say about it?
No, I was hoping you were going to want to move on by now, but still.
Well, I mean, like marching.
What are you talk about?
No, I have the next topic. I really hope people can't see all of the text bubbles that keep popping up about freaking other Discord chats down here. Because, stop, people. It's constant Discord messages that are pissing me off. But anyways, okay, so...
I'm going to call your mom telling you to be on dirty sites.
What? Who said anything about underage sites?
I said dirty sites. What?
Whoever said dirty sites?
I just know that's what those messages are for.
They aren't. It's literally for Hunter Callahan's Discord channel, the YouTube's Discord channel, and that's it.
I bet.
It is. Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Whatever.
Stop.
What? What?
Cause I said so.
Alright. I guess I'll... This is another big boy thing that we need to talk about.
Okay.
So, we both play Rainbow, right?
Oh, God.
Yeah, so
I haven't played in so long.
No, you haven't. You played recently. Last time I played Rainbow was with you.
I'm talking about, like, when I was good. I haven't played in a long time.
I mean, you're still pretty good, though. Like, you're not bad. You're just not, like, Drew level.
I'm ass.
You used to be Drew level, and now you're slightly better than me and Josh. Hey, you can still beat out Caleb, though. That's what matters.
Caleb don't even fucking play.
Yeah, he does. He plays Rainbow all the time.
And he never plays custom games.
Oh, yeah, no, he doesn't play custom games.
He's gay.
Yeah, that's true. Caleb is a little gay. Like, I bet Caleb won't even listen to the podcast. Like, hey, Caleb, go listen to the podcast. Be like, no, I have time. Even though he quit baseball.
First truck.
Okay.
Big boy truck first tiny peanut.
Okay, we're gonna get away from that. Alright. So.
Basically everybody has... What?
Okay. So Rainbow, right? So Rainbow, right?
Rainbow.
Okay.
Rainbow.
So you've been playing Rainbow for longer than I have.
Indeed.
So, do you still get as much enjoyment out of playing it as you used to?
I just get fucking pissed. It just gets worse and worse every time I play, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Like, that's how I'm starting to feel, too. Like, I love Rainbow. Don't get me wrong. I love playing Rainbow. Like, but, like, I started playing in Chimera, right? And I had a good time. I mean, I know.
It's like the worst season to join.
I know. It's one of the worst seasons to join in. But, I mean, I still had a good time because I'd never played before. And then, you know, I played through Parabellum. And I was like, yo, this game's, like, something pretty cool, you know? The new operators, I was excited for them and whatnot. And I was like, you know what? This seems like a good time. But, like, slowly, it's really ever since Phantom Sight. Was Phantom Sight right after Parabellum? Or...
I can't tell you. I don't remember them.
I can't remember. All I know is that, like, whenever Phantom Sight kind of dropped in Clash, you know, got that shield. Shield on defense. I mean, I thought it was going to be cool, but she just turned out to be the most annoying thing ever. But, like, not really. Like, she's so easy to beat. I mean, yeah. You just want to cap it out, or just kill the rest of the team while she sits there with her shield up. You know? I mean, and if it takes so long for her to pull her shield down, she's useless. But I mean, like, she can act as a Montaigne, but no one uses her like a Montaigne, you know? Lost Montagne.
Yeah. Well, because if you knife her shield, then her shield goes up and you can shoot her. That's why nobody does it.
No, I mean, yeah, but the same thing happens for Monty.
Nuh-uh. If
What?
you knife his shield, it stays the same.
No, it doesn't. It moves.
It doesn't move to where you can see his body.
Yeah, it does. That's how I kill him every time I kill him.
No, but you're lying. They must have updated it then.
No, I mean, it's been ever since they updated shields, that's how it's been. That's why no one plays with shields anymore, because of how far out shields fly.
Oh, well, that's... I wasn't here when they did that. Wasn't playing.
Yeah, oh my god, an ad just occurred with the music that I'm using in the background. An ad occurred.
Ad?
Yeah, an ad. So we're just gonna act like that didn't happen and keep going.
That's pretty depressing.
Yeah, it's sad boy hours.
It's depressing.
What?
Bad milk.
Bad milk?
Yeah, that's really depressing.
Nah, dude.
Like,
Big lion.
No. You fill up a bowl with cereal of your choice, and then you go in the fridge and you realize your milk is bad, and you're like, bro, who put the milk back in the fridge when it's bad? Or, no, never mind.
Maybe people just didn't look at the milk, and it just went bad. Because I'm pretty sure that if someone's getting milk, and then they look at the milk and they see that it's bad, they're gonna be like, it's bad milk, and they're gonna throw it away.
No, they just put it back in.
Nah, I'm too lazy. Let my mom deal with this. Mom. It's not a phase, Mom. I just really like bad milk.
I hate you so much. You are so cringy.
Not really. Okay. But, yeah, also the Halloween event just dropped. I haven't played it yet, but the skin's looking kind of fire.
For Rainbow?
Yeah.
It already dropped?
Yeah, it dropped, yesterday.
How big is it?
I think, I don't know actually, I haven't checked. I haven't downloaded it yet, which is an issue, but I'll probably download it after the podcast. But it's not like that big, like it's not like big, but it's like sizable enough to where like...
How many gigabytes?
I'm guessing at least 400, like megabytes.
400, I said gigabyte, what?
Yeah.
Why are you giving me megabytes?
0.4 gigabytes. Does that make you happy?
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, Ryan. You okay? Because that was like some really hard lag right there, dude. That was gamer lag in real life.
I'm so sorry for that.
It's all good. Don't worry about
Everybody's gonna think I'm so retarded right now.
Yeah. Nah. Don't bully the poor boy. He's retarded.
I'm just retarded is what I am.
Nah, I don't use the R word. I don't use no R word. Alright. What about the Overwatch Halloween event?
I like the skins. I hate the gameplay. People hate it.
Well, it's whenever people do the stack shit, wherever they get on the freaking payload and they use an Orisa, a Bastion, and what's the third one? It's like Orisa, Bastion, and
Diva.
No, not Diva. The other one, the healer, the witched girl.
Oh, that Drew piece.
What? Oh, Drew doesn't like play her a lot, but he plays her sometimes. But yeah, she's the one that I'm talking about. Ooh, one thing that I absolutely love about Overwatch that a lot of other games don't do, like, as soon as they release their new people, they're free for everybody. Like, no one really talks about that, but like, because Rainbow, you have to buy the operators. What's the other one? What's the one that's like Overwatch, but it's free? Paladins. Paladins you have to buy. Brawlhalla you have to buy. Well, I mean, yeah, you have rotation, which is, I think that's pretty cool, the rotation thing. But I don't know, I don't like it. Like, whenever it comes to how like Overwatch, every character you can just play whenever, I like that. Because it's like certain characters are suited for certain situations, you know.
Yeah.
I love just being able to, like, we're losing and I just pull out 76 and rape the whole team, you know.
Yeah, I have to get back good at that game.
I know, I used to be able to, like, get headshots with McCree, like, all the time, and I was, like, literally Soldier, I could wipe a team easily every time with Soldier whenever I was good. I don't know why,
I could usually, like, go up against literally any tank with Junkrat.
I mean, yeah, Junkrat. Well, it's because Junkrat's DPS is just better than a tank's, you know? I mean, the damage that he does comparative to, like, a tank... Because, you know, tanks have a lot of health, but they don't do a lot of damage unless you're freaking Roadhog.
Yeah, they do.
Well, I mean, D.Va doesn't do that much damage, because I literally can sit there as Zenyatta and just kill her easily. That's why me and the other night, whenever we bullied that D.Va, because she was just sitting there healing me, and I was just killing her over and over and over again. I felt so bad about that. But I still
didn't even get the camp. I mean,
oh god,
I still didn't even get
the skin. We gotta go get the Junkrat skin, like tomorrow night or something. We gotta do it soon.
Man.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to go see her school's one act unless it floods into next week.
What?
The one act play that Drama does. I'm not gonna get to see it unless they have shows next week. I think it's just Thursday and Friday. I hope that it goes over into next week though, because if it does, then I'll be able to see it. But
yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, back to Overwatch though, like, I get angry and stuff, but to be honest, I think I have the most fun playing it if I'm, like, really thinking about it, because, like, I have fun playing Rainbow with my friends, but it always feels really gritty, and, like, I get really angry every time I die, but, like, Overwatch, I'm like, okay, I died, but I'll respawn in, like, a couple seconds, and I can go help my team again, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it just, I feel like, playing Overwatch with friends is just a lot of fun, but playing Overwatch by yourself isn't as much fun. However, playing Rainbow with your friends can be just as fun as playing it by yourself, I feel.
Mm.
I don't know how much sense that makes, but like whenever I go to do solo streams on Rainbow or whatever, I always have a good time. I don't feel like I'm restricted just because it's just myself. Like, I still, like, I'll crack jokes to people in chat, and I'll, not in, like, Twitch chat, because no one watches my streams. What are you talking about? Also, by the way, ThatGuyNathan _YT on Twitch. Like, I stream occasionally. Not very often, not a consistent schedule or anything. I just stream whenever I feel like it. But yeah, I
cut out like really bad for me.
Well, I didn't cut out for me, so that's what matters. If you were recording, we'd have an issue, but since I'm recording, it's all good. Yeah. I wish I'd prepared like way more topics. It's just I gotta get used to preparing like topics to have a proper podcast throughout the week, you know. So, and again, you know, Drew's here either. So. Overwatch? Like having fun playing, myself, but Overwatch?
My favorite game that we all play together, in my opinion, would have to be Battlefield.
Oh, I never played Battlefield with you guys. That's why you like it so much. Well, yeah, but I didn't play it that much.
You played Battlefield 1.
I hardly played it. Like,
you played it.
I mean, yeah, I'll admit, I had a great time. What was that? It was the desert one? I think it was like me and Michael or me and you or something, and we sat in the sand just shooting at kids. I mean, just shooting at them. I remember laughing so hard because the way the bodies would fly. Oh, and when we were all in that train, the train on the desert map, it was me, you, Michael, and Cole, I think. And the freaking train got blown up, and Cole just screamed like a freaking bitch.
Cole is very full of anger. I believe Cole needs anger management.
Cole wouldn't have the patience to watch these podcasts.
No. You know, it was during like the Georgia-Alabama game last a couple years. I don't know. It was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
But literally, he said during the game that he was clenching his calves so hard that he had cramps in them.
Oh yeah. He told us about that. Yeah, no, I remember he told me about that. Yeah. Like, okay, that's to be able to have the mental ability to crush your calves that hard is woof. Because, like, you're not supposed to, like, physically be able to hurt yourself unless you, like, really mess yourself up in the head. That's why people frown upon, like, whenever people cut themselves so much, because they really have something wrong. Like, unless they're just sadistic. I mean, people also enjoy that. Mainly what I'm saying is that you should not be able to hurt yourself intentionally. You know, like you can't take your fist and hit yourself in the stomach and actually cause a lot of harm. Like your mind isn't supposed to let you do that. Like it's a whole psychological thing. But like, I mean, you can do it, but like you're not supposed to. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know.
Well.
Yeah. Well, hey, we hit the 32-minute mark. So,
32 minutes.
Yeah.
32 minutes of pure entertainment.
Pure, absolute, unadulterated entertainment.
That doesn't make any sense, but yet we still do it.
No, I think this podcast went pretty well though. Like, all in all, I feel nice. But still, you know, missing Drew though. You know, we couldn't have a full basketball and sports talk without Drew. Kind of sad, but poor boy had to do some homework.
Shouts out to Drew.
Shout out to my main man Drew. But
also known as Caveman.
Caveman, ooga booga, my guy. But
speaking of that, have you seen Oscar lately?
No, I saw him last week. I think I saw him at my grandmother's birthday party. I know.
I miss Oscar.
Yeah, I miss being able to hang out at Roost, dude. We had so much fun hanging out at Roost in the afternoons. And then, like, people would just show up, and they'd just hang out for a little bit and then leave. Like, everyone would. It's just the randomest people.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, no. I think I'm just going to end the podcast here. You good with it, Ryan? You good?
No, that scared me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, dang. But, I think it's a good point. I think it's a good point to stop, don't you?
Point.
Alright.
I was just saying it's a point.
Yeah. Alright. Well, thank you all for watching this podcast. Hope you've all enjoyed. And I guess we'll hopefully see you. You will hopefully come back to see us next time. And hopefully Drew will be here then too. But
exactly.
Yeah.
Good night. Stay beautiful and be awesome.
Hey, good night, good day, guten Tag, guten Morgen. Good night.